Have you ever wondered why some women seem naturally elegant no matter their age? You know that feeling of entering a room and seeing someone who, even without flaunting, exudes a class that seems impossible to achieve? The problem is that many of us fall into the trap of thinking that elegance after 50 means spending a fortune or following all the trends. Today, I'm going to reveal 7 old money style secrets that sophisticated women over 50 never ignore. And wait until you hear the 5th secret, which will completely transform the way you dress. Get ready to discover how to achieve that timeless, wealthy appearance that has nothing to do with the size of your bank account. Secret number 1, discretion and sobriety. Let's start with something fundamental in old money style, discretion and sobriety. How many times have you seen women wearing pieces covered in huge logos, thinking that this will project an image of luxury? This is exactly the mistake that truly elegant women never make. What happens is that when we overdo it with logos and flashy pieces, we end up looking like we're desperate to impress. Old money style is the exact opposite of that. True sophistication lies in simplicity. Choose pieces without visible logos or with very discreet logos. A perfectly tailored cashmere without a stamped brand will always be more elegant than a t-shirt full of logos. A practical tip: when buying a piece, ask yourself, am I buying this for its quality or for the brand's status? If it's for the latter, reconsider. And you know what makes this approach even more special? It allows you, not the brands, to be the true star of your look. Speaking of which, if you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any content on elegance and style for us mature and sophisticated women. And now, are you ready to discover the 2nd secret? This is a detail that makes all the difference. Secret number 2, discreet and quality accessories. Accessories are like punctuation in a sentence. They may seem like small details, but they make all the difference in the final message. The mistake many make after 50 is thinking they need flashy accessories to divert attention from their age. Nothing could be more wrong. This often creates a confusing and sometimes aging look. The old money secret lies in discreet yet extremely high quality accessories. A pair of real pearl earrings, a classic watch, or a delicate gold necklace can elevate any outfit. Here are 3 practical tips. Invest in one quality accessory at a time rather than multiple cheaper pieces. Look for perfect finishes, well-made clasps, securely set stones. Prefer metals like gold, silver, or platinum in tones that match your skin tone. A smart strategy is to inherit or buy quality vintage pieces. They have history and are usually very well made. Often that brooch from your grandmother has more personality than any modern piece. But wait, there's more. The next secret is something many women completely overlook, but it makes an impressive difference in your appearance. Secret number 3, neutral color palette. The colors we choose say a lot about us before we even open our mouths. And here's one of the most common mistakes: believing that after 50 we need vibrant colors to not disappear. The truth is that old money style is characterized by a sophisticated palette of neutral colors. Think shades of beige, caramel, navy, gray, white, and black. These colors are timeless and effortlessly convey elegance. The negative impact of using very vibrant colors or exaggerated prints is that they often dominate your presence instead of complementing it. Additionally, neutral color combinations are much easier to coordinate. To apply this in your day, invest in high-quality basic pieces in the main neutral colors. Experiment with shades within the same color family to create dimension. Use more vibrant colors only in small details, like a scarf or an accessory. And what's your favorite neutral color to wear daily? Share in the comments. Is it beige, black, navy, or another? Now let's move on to the 4th secret, which is something I use daily and always get compliments on. Secret number 4, classic and elegant sunglasses. Sunglasses are not just a functional item, they're a style statement. And the mistake many women make is following fleeting trends in shapes that don't flatter their face. In the old money universe, sunglasses are always classic and of unquestionable quality. Think timeless models like aviators, wayfarers, or subtle cat eyes. The problem with overly extravagant sunglasses, or those with huge logos, is that they quickly become dated and can make you look like you're trying too hard. To get this choice right, choose high-quality frames made of acetate, metal, or noble materials. Opt for neutral colors like tortoiseshell, black, brown, or soft gold. Look for models that complement the shape of your face. Invest in quality lenses with proper UV protection. A valuable tip is to have just 1 or 2 excellent pairs instead of several mediocre ones. This is the essence of old money style, quality over quantity. If you're finding these tips useful, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. This motivates me to bring more content like this and helps this video reach more amazing women like you. And now, we've reached the 5th secret, the one I promised would completely change the way you dress. Secret number 5, impeccable tailoring. You know that feeling when you see a woman and think, how does she manage to look so good in seemingly simple clothes? The secret usually lies in tailoring. One of the biggest mistakes we make after 50 is settling for clothes that fit more or less. Our bodies change, and we need pieces that flatter our current silhouette. Old money style is completely dependent on well-cut and tailored pieces. A perfectly fitted pair of pants or a blazer that fits like a glove conveys much more sophistication than any ill-fitting designer clothes. To incorporate this into your wardrobe, find a good tailor in your city. This will be one of your best investments. Buy with alterations in mind. Sometimes it's worth buying a size larger and having it tailored. Pay attention to shoulders, sleeve lengths, and hems. These details make all the difference. Have you ever tried having your favorite clothes tailored? Share in the comments which piece gained new life after a visit to the tailor. And now, let's move on to the 6th secret, which is absolutely transformative. Secret number 6, timeless pieces. Here's the secret that completely transforms the way you dress: investing in timeless pieces. The big mistake many of us make is chasing after seasonal trends. After 50, nothing ages your look more than trying desperately to appear young through fads. Women with old money style know that certain pieces never go out of fashion. A well-tailored trench coat, a quality white cotton shirt, perfectly tailored pants, a classic black dress. These pieces form the backbone of a sophisticated wardrobe. The impact of these choices is profound. You save money in the long run, always look appropriate and elegant, and develop a recognizable personal style. To apply this secret, identify the classic pieces that work for your body type. Invest in the best quality you can afford for these key items. Take good care of these pieces so they last for years. I remember a friend who invested in a cashmere coat 15 years ago. She meticulously cares for it and still receives compliments when she wears it. That is true timeless luxury. And now, let's move on to the last secret, which will tie all the others together. Secret number 7, quality over quantity. The last secret, but certainly not the least important, quality always wins over quantity. One of the biggest misconceptions is believing that we need an extensive wardrobe to be elegant. The truth is exactly the opposite. Old money style values a few exceptional pieces over many mediocre ones. This not only results in a more refined look, but is also more sustainable and economically smart in the long run. When you have fewer pieces, but all of high quality, every combination looks intentional and sophisticated. Plus, you spend less time deciding what to wear. To apply this principle, do an honest inventory of your wardrobe and keep only what you truly love and use. When buying, check the seams, the fabric drape, and the finishes. Always ask yourself, will I wear this in 5 years? A strategy I've adopted for years is the 1 in, 1 out rule. For every new piece I buy, an old one has to go. This keeps my wardrobe lean and of high quality. And there you have it. The 7 old money style secrets that elegant women over 50 never ignore. Discretion, quality accessories, neutral colors, classic sunglasses, impeccable tailoring, timeless pieces, and quality over quantity. Notice that none of these secrets require you to be a millionaire. They call for discernment, patience, and a keen eye for quality. Over time, you will build a wardrobe that conveys authentic elegance, one that doesn't need to shout to be noticed. Which of these secrets do you already apply or will start applying now? Share in the comments. Your experience can inspire other women in our community. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and leave a like. Next week, I'll show you how to create an old money capsule wardrobe with just 15 essential pieces. Until the next video, and remember, elegance has no age, it has attitude.